Password managers. You need one, but between LastPass and Bitwarden, which one really delivers? On the left, LastPass, polished design, familiar interface. And on the right, Bitwarden, open source, security-focused, and affordable. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Here's a quick mind map of what we're going to compare. We're talking price, security, features, platform compatibility, transparency and trust, free plan goodness, and, yep, usability. So if you care about any of that, which honestly, you should, we're covering all bases. First up, and let's be real, price matters. LastPass, it's sort of mid-tier pricing. Premium for individuals runs about $28.80 a year. Not the most expensive out there, but its free plan only works on one device type, kinda limiting. Now Bitwarden, whoa, it's crazy affordable. Premium is just $10 per year. And their free plan, you get unlimited devices and storage. Like, that's genuinely impressive. And hey, for businesses, Bitwarden's prices tick up a bit per user. But honestly, for personal use, it just wins hands down. Let's talk security. This is where most people freak out. And for good reason. LastPass has that usual AES 256 encryption and some dark web monitoring, which sounds cool, but here's the rub. It's closed source, so you actually can't peer into the code. In 2022, they had a major breach. Vaults, metadata, even not all vault data encrypted by default. Kinda shaky, right? Bitwarden flips it on its head. It's open source. Anyone can audit their code. There have been no major breaches so far. They encrypt everything, offer self-hosting, and ramp up password iterations by default. Honestly, if you lose sleep over security, Bitwarden's record and transparency are just next level. Next up, features. LastPass feels pretty polished. The desktop app is modern, and dark web monitoring is a snazzy bonus. Password management is smooth, autofill works great, and browser extensions are all in there. But that free plan's device limitation is a vibe killer. Now, Bitwarden, it's wild how much you get. Bitwarden Send lets you securely share stuff. You get all those security and password reports. File attachments are encrypted. Multi-factor authentication is super flexible, and the feature set is almost the same for free and paid plans. Device syncing, browser syncing, you name it. Sure, their interface is more functional than flashy, but honestly, who needs neon buttons if the stuff just works?
Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Bitwarden's source code is out there in public? So if you're ultra paranoid, you, or anyone, can audit it for vulnerabilities. That's rare, and pretty awesome, honestly.
All right, platform compatibility. Both LastPass and Bitwarden basically check all the boxes, so there's no drama here. They both work on Windows, macOS, Linux, iOS, Android, and the browser extensions hit Chrome, Firefox, Edge, you name it. Oh, and Bitwarden lets you self-host if you're extra privacy conscious. But yeah, this one's a tie. So, transparency and trust. LastPass is a big name. It's been around forever, and updates roll out pretty regularly. But it's closed source, so you kinda have to trust them on faith. And after that multi-month breach in 2022, not a great look. Bitwarden, it's open source, so the code's literally open for anyone to review. Security pros, community nerds, anyone. That's huge for trust, honestly. You don't have to just hope they're doing things right. People can actually check. Now, free plans. LastPass gives you a free option for password management, but remember, it only works on one device, so syncing, forget about it. Bitwarden, though, lets you store unlimited passwords, sync across unlimited devices, and even share passwords, all in the free plan. That's way more generous, and honestly, kind of wild for a freebie. Let's wrap up with usability. And you know what? LastPass totally shines here. Its UI is intuitive, modern, and autofill just pops up with clarity. Even a total newbie won't struggle. Only thing is, power users might feel it's a little bloated with extra stuff. On the other hand, Bitwarden's interface is clean and fast, super straightforward, but real talk, not as shiny or modern. It's just less visually polished, but gets the job done without confusion. So, LastPass takes the crown for usability. If you look at the overall scores, Bitwarden's winning big time, especially on security, price, and transparency. LastPass only pulls ahead in usability. So if you want the most balanced, privacy-first experience, it's pretty clear.
So here's my honest take.
Bitwarden delivers the best security, transparency, and serious bang for your buck, especially if privacy matters to you. LastPass is super easy to use and feels familiar, but after that string of breaches and being kinda stingy with their free plan, it's legit hard to recommend it for anything sensitive these days. Bitwarden's record just speaks for itself.
Like password manager deep dives? If this helped, make sure to follow, because there's way more expert breakdowns coming up.